everybody, my name is Richard Schneider, also known as Zadma. Today, we are going into the darkness that is known as Dark Souls. That's right, in honor of Dark Souls Remastered, which I personally am overly excited for, and I hope everyone in the Dark Souls community is extremely excited for too. We here at Topz have decided to do the 5 things you may not have known about the Dark Souls series. Now, this includes Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, excluding Bloodborne and Demon Souls, though they may be mentioned. So here we go with the Topz list of 5 things you may not have known about the series. Alright, so here we are at number 5, guys. This is a big one that probably a lot of people know, but some may not. In Dark Souls 2, there was a miracle spell that ruled them all. The Lightning Spear, or Lightning Magic. Now, this is before it was nerfed. It was so overpowered that you could one-shot Nassandra, which was the main boss of the original Dark Souls 2, before the update came up, and nerfed it so bad that it literally became known as the Nerf in Dark Souls 2. Oh man. And yeah, that was at number 5. Now, the world of Dark Souls is a rich story with big things a lot of people don't realize. But one big thing a lot of people don't realize is that it's the same world. That's right. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 is the same world. What is not known very much, which actually surprises me, is the fact that each time the fire is rekindled, or lit, or whatever you want to call it, the world literally creates a new shell over the old one. That's all it is. So in Dark Souls 1, you're playing the original. In Dark Souls 2, you're playing the land that goes over that one. Dark Souls 3, you're playing the land that goes over that one. And in the DLC of Dark Souls 3, the Painted World of Ariandel and the Ring City, you can see this yourself, which I thought was extremely cool to add in as a quick little fact, along with number 4. So, there you guys go. At number 3, we have the bosses. Now, what a lot of people don't realize about the bosses and why they are the bosses in each game, it's actually kind of the same in every game. Each game, you go up against these certain bosses to get their souls. Why? Well, for some reason, in every game, you fight these bosses because they have failed to do their duty. In Dark Souls 1, you have to go and get the big souls in order to get to the fire linking to make your soul as strong enough to do it. You know, with the whole win and stuff. In Dark Souls 2, it's the same thing. You have to grab the 3 big souls to even get to the castle, or Green Lake Castle. And number 3, it's the same fucking thing. You're going out, you're getting all these Lord of Cinders and Lord of Cinders heads, sorry, putting them on their pedestals just so you can go and light the fire again. And every one, a lot of people miss this basic fact that in every game it's the same. Alright guys, at number 2, we have boss weapons! I've got boss weapons! That's right guys, boss weapons. In Dark Souls 2 and 3, and Bloodborne and all those other stuff. No, they don't. They never did in Bloodborne, never mind. Actually, yeah, they kind of did, because you have to kill Bloodborne too. Pretty much, you get the soul, you get the weapon. Plain, done, and simple. But what a lot of people who haven't played the first game don't realize, which I hope they keep in the remastered. Oh, what the fuck am I kidding? I hope they get rid of it, because it was horrifying. But it was, nothing felt more better in the world, more great, than to get that weapon all the way leveled up, then applying the soul to the weapon to get the boss weapon. So, there you go guys, at number 2, how boss weapons used to be. Here we go guys, at number 1. Now before we reveal number 1, be sure to subscribe, comment, all that down below. Hit that bell to see new videos that will be coming out every week. So, more on that here at the end. So here we guys go at number 1. Number 1, Solaire's armor. Now, a cool thing about this was when Dark Souls 1 was at the E3, you could play as Solaire, going through some of the areas and having some fun with it. But when the game got released, the only way to get his armor was to kill him. A lot of people don't like that, and truthfully, I've accidentally done it on my last playthrough of the original, just to get myself amped up for the new one, and I felt horrible. praise the sun. But yeah, and then what's really kind of cool about this is that in Dark Souls 3, you can just grab the armor. Dark Souls 1, you had to kill him. But you could have played him at the E3 when it was first announced. So there you go, guys. That is the number one thing that a lot of people don't know, is that you could have played Solaire, but not in the finished version. I'm Richard Schneider, also known as Emma. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure to check in on our channel on a regular basis to see more and more things. You guys can see we're upgrading everything. We're getting more into these videos again, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If there was something on this list that you guys did not know, or you guys wanted to add it, be sure to comment down below. Remember to hit that like, remember to subscribe, remember to hit that bell to get new video updates when it comes out. I'm Richard Schneider, and I will see you guys next time on Topz.